Hello, hello. How are you guys? Welcome. This is Jen with Jen's Creative Stampers, and just wanted to come on for my weekly live. I missed you guys yesterday. Yesterday, I normally come on Sundays, but we were out of town, so wanted to come on live tonight. So I hope you guys have had a good long weekend. Hi, Bev. Hi, Janet. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. So I was celebrating my birthday early. So we actually went up to the North Carolina mountains, had a fun time. It was very crowded. Wow. Who knew? They said it was the busiest weekend of the year. And I'm like, really? On MLK week? Like, how's that possible? Anyway, it was very busy, but we had a lot of fun. It was stinking cold. I think it was like, it was Saturday was the coldest day. No, Sunday. No, Saturday. Today's Monday. Saturday was the coldest day. It was like 20, I don't know, 24, 25. And it snowed this morning, so that was fun. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started if you're joining. Thank you, Janet. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Nice to see you. I'm going to move my phone up here so I'm not constantly looking away. Get my stuff reorganized, reset up here. So we came back today and we have been just scurrying around trying to get everything all set. So I'm happy to bring you a really fun class. This is a virtual class. So let me go ahead and point you down. I am Lynn. It's so good to see you. Thanks for joining. Okay, so here we go. I have my, hopefully you guys can see this. This is my Club Create, which it actually, tonight is the deadline to get that. You will get all of the elements to make 2 of each of these cute little cards. So this one's a fun fold. You open it up. And this one, super fun. You get all the elements to make these cards. And this one opens a little bit of a, let's see, this way, opens up that way. And this is super, super cute using this Be Mine bundle. Love those. So tonight, like I said, is the last opportunity to get this Club Create for January. It'll ship out to your house on the 17th, which is in 2 days on my special day. And then tonight, I'm going to be bringing you a super fun online class. It's a free class with purchase. So this bundle is in the new mini, which I am in love with. I love this mini catalog. It is 10% off with the bundle, which is always awesome. Where did it go? Can't find it. And here it is. Hot air balloon bundle. It's $45. The bundle item number is 162755. And all you need is $5 more. Get yourself some embellishments or something and you get a free Sale-a-Bration item, which is awesome. So I will go ahead and send you this card kit for free with a $50 order, along with a free gift from me. So you will have enough elements to make one of each of these cards, and I'm going to go ahead and send that directly to your house for free. So that is my thank you, which will be the free gift along with the card kit to make all of these. So let's go ahead and get started. I will put this up here. The host code to go ahead and place your order, it'll be using this one. This will enable you to get the free card class in the mail along with the free gift that I'm going to send you. That's Y, H as in Henry, T as in Tango, John, John, David, Alpha. Okay, if you can't read that, that's what that is. So let me go ahead and get started. So this is our very first card. So this features a technique of blending, and you open it up and then you open it up this way. Super fun. I love the Designer Series paper, which is this whole pack. You get 48 sheets in this pack, and it's awesome. The colors are Azure Afternoon, Balmy Blue, Bubble Bath, Flirty Flamingo, Fresh Freesia, Lemon Lolly, Petal Pink, and Pool Party. So if you haven't seen it, you don't have it yet, it's a fabulous pack of paper. I love the 6x6, and so I'm going to show you the many ways that you can use it and use all of your pieces. So, all right, use all of that paper instead of just maybe a portion or whatever. We're going to be using most of those pages. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I have is a piece of Lemon Lolly, which is going to be our card base. I have a piece of Balmy Blue, 2 pieces of basic white cardstock, and 1 piece of our 6x6 out of that card pack. Super pretty. So what we are going to do first is some masking. So we're going to take this, and we also have, it's called Basic Borders, and it is in our annual catalog. And the Basic Borders has this really awesome, they could be bubbles, they could also be clouds, and I have been using them as clouds. I think they're technically used as clouds, but what I've done is I have cut a bunch of Balmy Blue clouds that I can use with these cards. Okay, so I've cut them ahead of time. Different, can you see how I've kind of angled it differently? Different widths. So like this is pretty much the whole side. So I'm going to show you how to use those tonight as well. But I took a piece of basic white, and I've been doing my blending brushes with these. So, and that's how I created the clouds here. So let me go ahead and get my Balmy Blue out. And we'll do this to start. Okay. So literally, I can grab that. You just take your blending brush, you hold this, or try to hold it as best you can, and just blend a little bit. It's not really, can you see, it's just a little bit. If you guys are watching, say hi, don't be shy. Let me know you're here. I'd love to see who's watching, hear from you guys, how you're doing. All right, so we're just moving this up the page, and I'm using my really awesome Glass Studio mat, and it makes it very, very easy to kind of, you can start off on the glass and then just kind of come onto your paper that way, and it's not so blunt with the color. So pretty. And it just really looks like you're up in the clouds. And these little hot air balloons are just going to have a ride. Okay. Again, it's really light, so there we go. So that is the effect that we are going for. Okay. And again, I do not wash these out. I keep these, I have a green, a blue, a yellow, a red that I also use for pink. And so I just keep them in like the primary colors, and one's like a neutral too. So it makes it really easy just to kind of keep blending with them, and you don't have to re-ink it. So I'll just set this aside, and you can keep that in your set as well, and just kind of keep using it. So, alrighty. So now that we have that, now we're going to bring our paper trimmer in. And we're going to take our designer series paper. We're going to cut that down so that the top, we're going to cut it off at the bottom, right? The top is going to the left. Going to cut that at 5 1/4. All right, and we're left with this little piece here. Keep that because we're going to use it. Go over to 4 inches and you're going to score it, not super hard. You do not want to puncture your paper. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to score, we're going to score on that, or burnish our score line. And what I've also got over here, which you can't see, is my, this is part of the glass studio mat. I've actually got a bunch of little cutouts with all the hot air balloon components and pieces, some little baskets and just little fun things. So I'll be pulling from that as well tonight. So, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and open our stamp set, move these pieces out of the way. And we are going to take some of these elements that I already cut out, and we are going to choose one to go ahead and use. Probably this petal pink looks easy to use. And we are going to get that on a block. And I'm going to use Flirty Flamingo to kind of contrast. All right. And I'm also going to use this as a stamp off. And then I'm going to stamp. Again, you can go ahead and stamp it first and then cut it out. Or like me, I just did a bunch and then I ran a bunch through the die cut and then stamping it after. Whatever is your preference. I just did it to be faster for the video. All right, now I'm going to go full strength and go right in the middle of these. There we go. All right. And it may actually look better if we stamp off on paper. Let's see. Let's do another one and we can see the difference. Because I've been using my Glass Studio mat. Let's see. I need to use this one because this has the outline. All right. So let me ink that up. Just giving you another way to use it here. All right. So stamp off. Line that up. Looking through that other stamp. Yeah, see, that really stamped off a lot better than on the Glass Studio mat. But you've got options, right? Okay. Maybe I didn't get that too straight. That's fine. All right, so there we go. All right, and so we've got our fun hot air balloon, and again, that's in Flirty Flamingo on Petal Pink, okay? And I'm just gonna wipe up my stuff. Cleans like a charm. All right, so we'll use that one. I kind of like that one better. And we will use the basket that I cut out in Flirty Flamingo. Actually, this one I didn't use that. Sorry. Getting off course here. This one looks like I did kind of like a basket like this. You've got a piece and you can then choose which of these. I think I'll use this Flirty Flamingo. There we go. And these you can actually stamp on them. It's just so many things you can do with this set. Super cute. Do you guys have this bundle yet? Anybody have it yet? I just started playing with it. I love it so much. It's so cute. Okay. I'll lay that down here like that. Right? Okay. And then I'm going to add this. This is kind of like the little, I don't know what these are, like banners or flags or whatever, curtain thing or whatever they have on the hot air balloon. Makes it all fancy and fun. Love that. Okay, so there we go. So I need to get myself organized with this. I usually put all of my dies on a magnet sheet so they don't slide around. Haven't done that yet for this one. We'll take this out. Okay, there we go. So let's bring this back, all of our pieces. So we've already cut this ahead of time and I scored it in half. And here's this. And then I will add the second white to the inside. You guys had a good weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Hey Judy, good to see you. Hopefully y'all have had fun. So we're gonna add this piece that we just did the masking on. Add that to the front of our card, right side up. This is such a cute bundle. And I love the colors, the pastels. So fun. Okay, and now I'm going to take my hot air balloon and I'm going to pop it up with some dimensionals. Oh, fun. Okay, sounds good. Have a good dinner. All right, so we're going to lay this right here as though it is sailing through the sky. And then this we will go ahead and layer down. This is a really, really, really easy card. Really fun, easy fun fold, and a great way to use that 6x6 Designer Series paper. Whoop. Make sure you put it down the right way. Could have catastrophe on your hands. All right. So we're going to lay that down like this. You can see both sides of that DSP. I love that so much. And then we're going to, before we do that, pause, take a moment. I'm going to use, let's see here, what other color? No, I'm going to use Flirty Flamingo. And I'm going to get the stamp set out. And I'm going to do the Up, Up, and Away. Hooray, it's your birthday. What a fun card. All right, and we're going to stamp that right there in the clouds. You guys see that? Is that fun? This is a darling card. All right, so we got that. And now we're going to take this and we're going to glue the back and get it where it is open to the flap and centered. Use your grid on your Glass Mat Studio to keep it straight. I think that's good. And then it closes right in there, okay? So you can re-burnish those edges How fun is that? We are going to take these Baker's Twine 3-color pack, and this is the Balmy Blue, the Flirty Flamingo, and the Lemon Lolly. Love this so much. Do you guys use the twine a lot? I love it. Just like the linen thread. Super easy. So I'm going to take all 3 of them. I'm going to tie a bow. And make it the size you want it. Pull all 3 strands. Isn't that so cute? Oh, I love it. Super fun. And then you're going to take a mini glue dot. And we're going to add it right here. If you don't want long tails, we can cut that off a little bit. There's that. Let's see here. There we go. Just dispose of that. And then we're going to use these cute little dots. They are called rainbow adhesive back dots. To me, they kind of remind me of like those button candies or whatever like we had like in the 70s. I don't know. Are they still even out? Who knows? I think these are so pretty on this card. So we're just going to randomly pick 3 and stick them on the card. And then let's do the fresh freesia. There we go. And there we go. And that is our first card. Isn't that cute? All right. There we go. So fun. So you can see how using a colored cardstock and stamping on that is an option, as well as using kind of more of a monochromatic color. It changes the look. So, and all I did was stamp off and then go full strength on that one. So, okay, that's card number 1. Awesome. Do you guys like that one? Yay, I love that one too. Super fun. Okay, so card number 2. Let me throw this little hot air balloon away. Card number 2 is this one. Isn't that fun? So it features the large hot air balloon, 2 of the small ones. We're going to actually stamp those and also do the baskets and then create our background again using Pool Party. So what I'm going to do is take my Pool Party, put it down here, and I have already pre-cut the pieces, and I have also cut out in the die set here there are little clouds as well. So there's 2 little clouds. There's a small basket which actually cuts out this guy. That one cuts him out. And then these baskets cut these out. So you can stamp those and cut them out. It's really easy, super fun. So, but out of those cloud dies, I went ahead and cut these out of vellum for our card 2, which you might not have seen that in the original one, but they're hidden in there. So we will go ahead and put those up here. Take all these elements, move them up here, stay out of the way. And we'll go ahead and use our mask again. So I will bring this back. This is our handy dandy, right? And I'm just going to use the blue again. And you can actually use green or blue. I chose to use blue with the Pool Party. And let me hold that down. It's much lighter than the Balmy Blue. Okay. There's that. And ink that up again. Just keep on moving up the page. You can do different intensities on your clouds. You can go really wide between the layers of clouds. It's endless what you can create. I just think it's really fun. Just using your die cuts to create images with blending. All right. Lay that out. So fun. It doesn't look like you're on an airplane. Just like, love it. All right, I'm going to do this one a little bit more ink on it. Okay. So fun. Okay. So probably my last layer. Get some more ink. There we go. So fun. You guys like that? Isn't that cool? Love that. All right, so let me go ahead and cap this up, and I will bring my Fleur de Flamingo back. And by the way, I'm not using a ton of inks tonight. I wanted to make it easy for those who would like to recreate the projects and actually make them themselves. Just giving you, I guess I need both of those. Giving you a few inks to work with is easier than a whole plethora. So that's what I did. Okay, so let me go ahead and I got the small one on a block, and I've got the large hot air balloon on another block. Oops, that moved. There we go. And we will need Wish Big, right? This is going to be another birthday card. Okay. Gonna put that there. All right. So what we need is to move that aside, move this aside, these all up here, and get some scrap paper. Scrap, scrap, scrap. So here's some scraps, and then we will run these through after we get done stamping them. So I think I have enough paper. I'm going to stamp off here. Huff it, right? There we go. So that'll be one. And then, oops, got that over here. Put that back. And then this one I'm going to stamp off twice. So here's that. Do it again. Here's that. And then I'm going to go full strength on the other one. Wipe that off. Here we go. Full strength on this one. Line it up. so fun. There's that one. Okay, not perfect, but that's okay. And then there's that one. All right, and then make sure I'm still on here. Can you guys still hear me okay? Hopefully. All right, so those are for that. And then I can put this up, and I'm gonna get my crumb cake for this one. And I am going to, what next? What next? I have a piece here that I die cut for the Wish Big, which I will stamp. Give it some firm pressure. And then it's just so cute. I love this. Now I'm gonna die cut these out. So let's get the large one and the small one. I think that is all I need. I've already got this cut out. I have my baskets cut out, and I also have my clouds cut out. So you can use your mini boss. Here we go. And line those up. Okay. That. And this. Just run these through. Alright, and then I'll run the smaller one through once more. Got those. And then I'll get this one. Anybody would love this cute little card. And they're so easy to make. That's the thing. Okay. Put those on my dies. Get these out of the way. Okay. Bring our card back. And all of the elements. So what we're going to do is we're going to glue this down. You can use Seal or Seal Plus, whatever your preference is, or mine, the glue. Tombow. This goes on a back of Pool Party. Okay. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is bring in this piece that I went ahead and die cut already. This goes on the large hot air balloon. And I'm just going to go ahead and lay this in the middle there where the white is. Oops. Come back here, little guy. There we go. All right. We're going to lay that down right inside of there. It's a perfect fit. Okay. There we go. And then what we're going to do is take our baskets that I've already cut out. And I am going to add a little bit of glue on the tips there. And then stick them to the backs of all of the hot air balloons. Hey Chelsea, thanks for watching. Hope you're doing well. And then we're going to adhere these on. Okay, isn't that cute? So stinking cute. And then we're going to do the same thing for the big one. And just give that a minute to let it stick down. So cute. And then I've got these two small and one larger clouds out of the set there. And we will go ahead and get those adhered down as well. So I'm going to do this with dimensionals, of course. I'll do 4 on this big one, I think. Okay. And then just take the backs off. Put this one more in the middle this time. And then I might glue him down flat this time. There's that one. And then this one can kind of overlap. What did I do with my dimensionals? Let's see. I'll just do 2 on this one, on this side that kind of overhangs. We did masking, Chelsea. I know you didn't see it. We did masking to create the clouds. And then these clouds that I die cut, I'm just going to stick those down. Thank you. I love these cute little hot air balloons. They're darling. So put that in there. And I'm just going to stick them in, right? So just kind of wherever you think they need to go. But you want to make sure that your adhesive is hidden, right? So that you can't really see it. There we go. We got one more. You know, always in odd numbers. That's what we're going for. That's the rule, and I'm sticking to it. So stick that right under there. Cute. All right. Get that straightened up. There we go. Okay. And then this Wish Big here banner that we did, can literally just kind of stick that off the card. So let me get my thick basic white that I've already cut and scored. I'll burnish that, my little holder there, and I will do dimensionals on this too. Okay. And then it's so easy to recreate. Isn't this so fun? You could just whip out like 15 of these and nothing flat. Add all your birthday cards, get everything. Let's see. I'm going to do it like that. I think that is cute. So what this calls for is a dimensional on the right side, and then I will do a little bit of adhesive on the left side. Wish big. And let's bring in our little fun little candy dots. And we're gonna do pool party. Okay, there's that. We're gonna do a flirty flamingo. And we can even do a bubble bath. Let's do right there. So fun. And there you have your second card. You guys like that? So easy to do that, huh? All right, so now let's move on. I'm going to show you guys the third card. This is fun. Again, really, really easy. Thanks, Judy. So this is a gatefold card, right? And it has a belly band. And the belly band, you can't really tell, I don't think, but it's a cloud die. Let me flip it over. Can you see like the cloud die under there? I kind of covered it up, I guess. Maybe I should make it longer. I'm not sure, but anywho, this is what I created, and use the designer series paper here, which is like a funfetti, right? I love that paper. And then I use the strip that we cut off of the first one to go ahead and put inside of the card. And my card is just a note to lift you up, and then you open it up, hang in there. So super easy. We will go ahead and create this again. Very simple. If I can get that back in there, that would be awesome. Let's see. Come on. There it goes. Ta-da. There we go. All right. So the way in which I created this one, I did the Azure Afternoon, which I don't know about you guys. I haven't used it a lot, but I really like it. It's really pretty. And I don't know why I haven't used it a lot. But I went ahead and cut this out ahead of time with my Basic Borders dies. And I have a piece of basic white, which goes on the inside. 6x6 designer series paper from the pack. And there's our Azure Afternoon. So, and then lastly, I have just a piece of the basic white that I cut at 1 inch by 11 inches. Okay. So bring this out with my paper trimmer, and I'm going to score it at 2 1/8, and then flip it over and do 2 1/8 again on the other side. And it's as simple as that, y'all. Go ahead and fold these in. Where'd my bone folder go? Here we go. And burnish those edges really well. Take my, I love this DSP. Take that pretty piece. I'm going to use the stripes. And we're going to cut it to 2 inches. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do it like this. So 2 inches and then 2 inches, and I want those two to be side by side. Take them, cut them down to, should do 5, what is that, 3/8? Let's see, 1, 2, 3/8. Yeah, 5 3/8. Cut them down, cut them together. All right, and then I have the pieces for my card. So we'll do this one on the left. All right, and it gives a 1/8 inch border all the way around, which I love. Maybe I didn't cut that right. Kind of looks like I did not cut it correctly. It's all good. All right. So the Azure Afternoon is just gonna peek out around the edges there. So pretty with those pastels. Isn't that awesome? Okay. And then what we're gonna do is take our basic white, gonna glue that, and that's just a standard 4 by 5 1/4, right? Goes inside. Get that straight like you want it. That little piece of DSP that we cut off of the first card, we'll bring that back and we will cut it down to 5 1/4 so it goes the full length of the basic white. And glue this down. There we go. So pretty. Matches that blue. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we take our basic white, and I never cut it and I never score it until, ooh, I got glue somewhere. Ooh. Don't you hate that? Oh my goodness. Until you actually get it down, you can cut it off. I just glued the whole thing down. Everybody has their own way. That's my way. Easy does it. So go ahead and do that. Make it so it's not too tight. And just add a little bit of adhesive. Line those edges up. There we go. Okay. Voila. And then this, I went ahead and cut these, like I said, ahead of time. So I'm going to actually take off my belly band because I found it was much easier to go ahead and just put adhesive down and then cut it off. Okay. So this is my thinnest side. I'm going to get that to where it's in the middle and lined up. Can you guys see that okay? And I want it straight all the way across. And then get my handy dandy scissors and just cut that off. Okay, so there you go. And then put it back on my card. And what I also did, because this was kind of like a moving cloud or whatever, I took some of our vellum cardstock. It's the best. Don't get the cheapo stuff from Michael's. Nah, it will not be, it won't give you the same effect, I promise. We have our cloud die that's in the annual catalog. And I punched 2 of these out. And it goes so well with this. How could I not? Right? So there's that. All right. Just more ways to use all your products, right? I'll show you how everything integrates together. And then you can literally just lay these on top there like that, and then we can kind of start to build our card. So, like I said, I have a lot of different die cuts over here that I cut out ahead of time to save a bunch of time. And so I'm going to use it. So I've got this one, and I've got this one. I think that looks good. That's a petal pink in the Azure Afternoon. And we're going to stamp. Let's see, there's another one that goes with that. And I won't be using that one. So let me see. I could literally use that. I could do some fun bubble bath and use this one. How does this go on there? I think that comes down a little bit like that. That's pretty cool. I even added one of these little like banners. Isn't that awesome? So many fun things to use on these hot air balloons. I'm going to use that basket, which is different than the other style of baskets that we used. I'm also going to use this. Let me put this together. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp these pieces, all right, and fancy them up. So here we go. Let's see, what does this do? I've never used this one yet. This can be in Azure Afternoon on Azure Afternoon. Maybe that would cover up. Let's see. Let's just do it. So that, is that supposed to go on there or on here? Not really sure, but we will just do it. And then, let's see here, y'all. There's this one for the large one. And I'm going to use the Flirty Flamingo on the petal pink. Thanks, Chelsea. Okay. It's fun. Going to glue this down. And it kind of gives you that two-tone look because you can see the petal pink through this, which is fun. Yeah, it's all coordinated. Okay, there's that. And then I'm going to add on my little, you see these little ends here, just a little bit of glue on there. To go ahead and adhere the basket. So stinking cute. All right, let me go ahead and flip that guy over and get some dimensionals. I'm going to put them at the top because remember it's going to go on our belly band. Oops, I didn't mean to rip that off, but it's okay. And then to fix up our other one here, let's see if there's any other piece that would go on there. I don't think there is, so we're just going to cap that, cap this, and this one I need to actually adhere this first. So I'm just going to ink up this, or just rather put adhesive on this little banner kind of piece, and this is going to hold our basket. So that's how I line it up along the bottom to see how long it needs to be. Okay, and then this can go, I might actually do this in a mini dimensionals. Almost got these guys here. Okay. Alrighty. So pop him up. That gives him just a little bit of dimension. Isn't that fun? Look at that. So stinking cute. All right, so now we are coming down to placement. So what we're going to do, I'm going to, usually I like to lay this out ahead of time, but I think we can do it like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put some adhesive behind this guy like that. Maybe pull him up a little bit. Okay, you notice I don't have to glue the whole thing down because I'm going to be adhering this like so, and I need to do a dimensional on this one. I'll put it right there. That way I know it's not coming off of my belly band. Like that. Okay. So that is that. And then what else can we do? I think it's just ready for a sentiment. But I'm going to do the sentiment a little bit different this time. So I have this little piece of scrap, which is going to work out beautifully And I'm going to lay down my sentiment that says, just a note to lift you up. Use your glass mat to get it straight, right? And then pick it up. And I'm going to do this on Azure Afternoon. Ink it up. Some firm pressure. So fun. Yes, actually, you know what, Chelsea? Does it look orange? It does. I'm looking in I'm looking in the camera. It looks orange, doesn't it? This is Petal Pink with Flirty Flamingo and Flirty Flamingo ink. This is Flirty Flamingo with Petal Pink. Isn't that weird? That's how like all of these colors get distorted. It looks kind of like pumpkin pie, doesn't it? So crazy. So I'm going to cut this off and then I'm going to banner these ends. That's why I love this set, because there's so many color combinations. You can switch it up and every single card could be a little bit different. You can use colored cardstock, you can use ink, you can stamp off. So many different options here. Okay, so there we have that. And then I want to take, I love these twines. I love them. They're just like, I don't know, just so pretty to me. So we're going to use them again. We're going to use them, and I don't know how we're going to use them, but let's see. So let me put them all three together. I'm going to do little teeny tiny bows. Ooh, maybe I made it too small. Do you guys like bows? You either love them or you hate them, right? Sometimes they're hard for me, but I love the look that they give us on our cards and stuff. So cute. All right, so there's that one. I'm gonna get my mini glue dots. Gonna stick that right there. Looks like the perfect spot for that one. And then I'm going to use the I'll use all three again, I think. Get them back together. And then I am going to use glue dots. Do one here. Do one here. Okay. And then I don't do this very well. Let me see. I think I need another glue dot. What do you guys think? Let's see. Let's do that. Maybe they look too neat. Is that the problem? Let's see. Oh no, that's stinking cute. I think that's cute. What do y'all think? Do you like that? Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I didn't even give y'all a chance to say anything. Like, come on, lady. Y'all are probably like, okay, woman, you're like asking us a question, answering your own question. There is a really bad delay. I don't know if it's more than normal, but it just feels like there's a delay. And then we're going to go ahead and pop this up on dimensionals. I cut 1.5. And I'm going to put that right over top here because I don't want it to get messed up on when we're, oh shoot. There we go. Let's see. I don't have any powder here. I need some powder. That's where I put that glue. There we go. Ta-da, we saved the day. So, just a note to lift you up, and they open it up. And then on the inside, it says, hang in there. We care about you. Everybody has bad days, right? What better way to let somebody know that you're thinking about them is to send them a fun card, like encouraging them. Come on, hang in there. I'm thinking about you. There we go. And Azure Afternoon again. Is that fun? I think that's cute. So maybe when you guys create this, if you want me to send you a card kit, I would love to. I would so love that. I will go ahead and create the belly band here to where it's the clouds are wider, like bigger, right? So that you can have more substance here. I didn't really, all the ones that I cut already. So like, I just thought it was fun to do that really nice focal point and actually make that quite a statement. So, but I will go ahead and make them so they're wider, and that'll be much better when you guys create your cards. So let's go ahead and add some pretty little dots. And whoever gets this card is certainly going to love it. All right. Just to lift you up. Okay. There is our third card. And there's the one that I created earlier today. So which one do you like best? Which is your favorite? Which do you guys like? This is the third card. Pull that down here. Third card. Let's see, which one did we do tonight? I can't even remember. This is the second card. This is tonight. This was earlier today. And then this one is the first card. There. Which one's your favorite? Oh, thanks, Chelsea. Yes. Okay, Bev, that's fine. You have all week. You've got lots of time. I don't know. I think they're all pretty simplistic. I love the colors. When I look at all of this, this just makes me happy. Hey Renee, good to see you. We just made our cards tonight. It's a free card class with a $50 order using the hot air balloon bundle. So that is what I have for you guys. Let's see here. Don't want to forget, we have Vino and Valentine's on January the 25th at 7 p.m. And registration is still open and out there until the 19th. It will close on the 19th. This is going to be at Grapes Bistro and Wine Bar in Indian Trail. And I do hope that you guys can join us. We're going to have a lot of fun. Everybody gets the first glass of wine as part of your registration. We're going to have a really fun time. So yes, definitely register for that. That is on my Facebook page as well as in my newsletter. If you haven't subscribed to my newsletter yet, definitely do that. Send me a note on Facebook if you haven't. registered, or you haven't actually, you're not getting my emails. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time and your support, and I hope you guys have an awesome short week. At least it'll be a short week for me. It's probably going to be a short long week. You know, that's how it normally goes when you miss a day for a holiday. But hope you guys are well, and I will be back on Sunday. Yes, Sunday. That is, let's see what day. I have to make sure. Yes, Sunday the 21st. I will be back and have another fun class for you, and showing you another fun bundle. So take care. Let me know if I can help you any way. And again, our host code is on the table. It's YYH, T Thomas, JJ, D David, A Alpha. And for all $50 orders on that code, you will get a free gift from me as well. All right. Have a great week. See you on Sunday. Bye.